Are you tired of playing the same old game of chasing after women, only to end up feeling unfulfilled and drained? Well, if you're ready to break free from the traditional alpha male mentality and embrace a more authentic approach to dating and relationships, then it's time to learn about the philosophy of Sigma males and why they never chase after women. Get ready to discover a whole new level of confidence, self-reliance, and personal power that will revolutionize your approach to love and life. In this video, we will unveil the real reasons why Sigma males never chase women. Stay tuned. They don't play mind games. One of the defining characteristics of Sigma males is their logical nature. They approach life and relationships with a rational, analytical mindset, and they are not interested in playing games or engaging in petty drama. This clarity of thought and purpose enables them to make sound decisions and stay true to their values and principles, even in the face of difficult challenges. When it comes to women, Sigma males are not interested in playing the traditional chase and conquer game that many men subscribe to. Instead, they value directness and honesty, and they are not afraid to pursue a woman who shares these same values. They do not waste their time chasing after women who are playing hard to get or who are not interested in them, as they know that there are plenty of other women out there who will appreciate them for who they are. It is a distraction to them. Sigma males are driven by their goals and aspirations, and they have a clear sense of purpose that guides their actions and decisions. They are not content to simply go through life without a plan or a direction, and they are always looking for ways to improve themselves and achieve their dreams. This focus on their goals and aspirations is one of the key reasons why Sigma males do not chase women. They view chasing women as a distraction from their true purpose in life, and they are unwilling to waste their precious time and energy on something that does not align with their values and priorities. Sigma males understand that time is a finite resource, and every moment that is spent chasing after women is a moment that could have been spent working towards their goals and aspirations. They believe that success is not something that comes easily or without sacrifice, and they are willing to put in the hard work and dedication that are necessary to achieve their dreams. Their validation comes from themselves. In today's society, it is common for men to chase after women to gain validation for their feelings and self-worth. This traditional mindset is built upon the notion that a man's value is tied to his ability to attract and win over women. However, for Sigma males, this couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males derive their validation and self-worth from within themselves. They possess an unshakable self-confidence that is rooted in their personal beliefs, values, and sense of purpose. They are not driven by external validation or the opinions of others, and they do not feel the need to seek out the approval of women to feel good about themselves. This sense of self-sufficiency and independence is a key reason why Sigma males do not chase after women. They do not need the attention or validation of others to feel good about themselves, and they are not interested in engaging in superficial relationships that are built upon the need for external validation. It makes them seem desperate. Sigma males understand that chasing after women can make them appear desperate and unappealing. When a man is constantly pursuing a woman, it can come across as pushy, aggressive, and unattractive, especially if the woman is not interested in him or does not share the same feelings. For Sigma males, this is a major reason why they avoid chasing after women. They believe that if a woman is not interested in them, it is better to move on and focus their attention elsewhere. They do not want to waste their time or energy on someone who is not interested in them, and they understand that being overly aggressive or pushy can harm their chances of building a meaningful and healthy relationship. Sigma males also understand that relationships should be built on mutual respect, trust, and admiration. They do not want to coerce or force a woman into a relationship, as this can create an unhealthy power dynamic and undermine the foundation of the relationship. Instead, they prefer to let the relationship develop naturally and organically, without putting pressure on the woman or making her feel uncomfortable or coerced. They don't rush a process. One key reason why Sigma males do not chase after women is that they do not rush the process of finding a partner. Unlike other men who may jump into a relationship quickly, Sigma males believe in taking things slow and steady. They understand that building a meaningful and lasting relationship takes time, effort, and patience, and they are willing to invest these resources in the pursuit of a healthy and fulfilling partnership. For Sigma males, this means that they prioritize their personal growth and development over the pursuit of women. They know that if they focus on becoming the best version of themselves, they will naturally attract women who are compatible with their values, goals, and interests. Rather than dedicating their time and energy to chase after women, Sigma males focus on their personal goals and aspirations. They believe that by pursuing their passions and interests, They will become more attractive to potential partners, as they will radiate confidence, ambition, and self-assurance. They don't follow the traditional norms. One of the key reasons why Sigma males do not chase after women are because they do not follow traditional relationship norms. In a world where men are often expected to take the lead in pursuing romantic relationships, Sigma males take a different approach. They are not afraid to walk a unique path in life, and this includes their pursuit of love and companionship. Sigma males do not believe that they have to chase women to earn the right to be in a relationship. Instead, they value women who are willing to put in the effort and show a genuine interest in them. They do not like surface-level conversation or shallow interactions, and they appreciate depth and meaning in their relationships. Sigma males understand that true connection and intimacy are not built on traditional gender roles or societal expectations. They are comfortable with being themselves and do not feel the need to conform to external standards of masculinity or femininity. This allows them to approach relationships with an open mind and a willingness to embrace new perspectives and experiences. They don't compete for attention, unlike other men who might engage in competition and one-upmanship to get the attention of a woman they are interested in. Sigma males do not feel the need to prove themselves in this way. They are confident in themselves and their abilities, and they believe that their worth as people is not tied to their ability to win someone's affection. Sigma males do not see other men as competition, and they are not threatened by the idea of another man showing interest in the same woman they are interested in. They understand that every person is unique and that each person brings something different to the table in a relationship. They believe that if a woman is truly interested in them, she will make the effort to get to know them better and build a connection with them, without the need for them to compete for her attention. For Sigma males, the idea of competing for attention is not only unnecessary but also counterproductive. They prefer their company. Sigma males are known for their preference for solitude and independence, which is one of the reasons why they do not chase women. Unlike other men, who might crave the attention and validation that come with being in a relationship, Sigma males are content with their own company and do not feel the need to seek out the companionship of others. Sigma males value their independence and freedom, and they often find that being in a relationship can be a constraint on their personal growth and development. They believe that by focusing on themselves and their own goals, they can achieve a greater sense of fulfillment and purpose than they would by pursuing a relationship. This does not mean that Sigma males are closed off to the idea of relationships altogether. They are capable of forming deep connections with others and can be very loving and supportive partners when they find the right person. However, they do not feel the need to chase after women or seek out validation through romantic relationships. Knowing why Sigma males never chase women, it is time to know the 7 questions all Sigma males must answer. Click on the image and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next